Hey, I'm Mike Lamb, and I'm going to talk to you today about the SVT target from LE Targets in Stoic Ventures. The SVT target has a humanoid figure in the middle with two humanoid heads to the left and right. This target also has a series of dots labeled with colors and alphanumerics. So I'm going to go over the target with you a little bit and explain the methodology for the target, the logic behind it, and how to employ this target in your training. So first of all, we see the human target in the middle, and it is anatomically correct as far as heart and lungs go. So if you're going for circulatory system incapacitation, you can accurately see where your hits are going to be. Down here, we have some ribs just for a reference point to illustrate where the diaphragm would be on this humanoid figure. That's important for incapacitation as well. Up here, we have the T-box region for a central nervous system incapacitation hit. This replicates the ocular cavities and sinus cavity. These two humanoid heads facing to the left and right indicate the target areas for a central nervous system incapacitation on a target that is not facing the shooter. The brainstem, cerebral region, the cranial vault illustrated right there. Now, moving outside of the realm of incapacitation, what we also have are a series of dots. We have 3-inch dots on the left and 3-inch dots on the right. We have contrasting colors left and right, and we have alpha numeric scheme. So the instructor can call out different numbers, or if you're out there training with a friend, you could call A1, shoot the A, shoot the 1, or you could call gray, driving the gun. So you could practice 1, target acquisition, positively identifying the target, driving the gun to said target, and employing follow-up shots on the other targets. And you could run as many numbers or letters as you want going through the sequence. Down here at the bottom, we have some training for marksmanship. So we have a series of 2-inch grids. We have 7 of them. So the point being that perfect practice makes perfect. If you can hit 1, great. If you can hit 2, a little bit better, 3. But if you can hit all 7, that's a great way to get your baseline for where you stand as a shooter. And it doesn't matter if you're doing pistol or rifle in regard to this. Then you can have your baseline and you can start to improve on that. You can quantify it. Say, hey, you know what? I'm able to hit all these targets at 7 yards. Maybe by the end of the day of training, you're able to do that at 10 yards or 15 yards. But it gives you a scale to get better with. Right below that, we've got a series of squares. That is the know your limits drill. Okay, give yourself 10 points for getting a hit inside the big box, 20 points for this box, 30 points for this box, 40 points for this box, and 50 points for that half-inch box right there. And if you miss one, you get 0 points. So this is designed for the shooter to actually compete against themselves, to judge themselves, not to compete against other shooters, because all that matters is what you can do with your gun. It's not about the guy to your left or right. It's how you improve as a shooter. So we try to take the focus out of that and drive shooters to the next level with their training. Also, this target, I enjoy it because we don't have to continuously change out targets. There's a lot of different indicators on here that we can employ with a series of different shooting drills, marksmanship, incapacitation related, etc., that makes us accountable for our marksmanship, our target identification, and further betters us as shooters. So this is the SVT target from LE Targets in Stoic Ventures.
Pantio.